All right, so you grew up in Washington Heights. How does your culture transcend through your art?
That's tough. It doesn't. I don't know. It just don't.
Okay, what were you into like when you were younger? I saw you posted something about the Boondocks like a second ago.
I was just like that. I was into like cartoons, like any type of cartoon. I feel like the cartoons I had when I was a kid, like when he was little, like those were like the prime cartoons, like those really made you or like broke you type shit.
What kind of cartoons? like give me some cartoons. Like what era are you even from? I don't even know how old you are.
I'm 21.
Okay, so you're like really young.
Yeah, I am a baby.
So like what cartoons? Like Cartoon Network? Like
Cartoon
Disney?
Network, Jetix. I was real big on Boomerang.
Did you like Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Yeah, I love Courage. I love. You know what my shit was though as a kid? It was He-Man.
Okay, I've never seen that.
You never seen He-Man? It was like about this dude, and he like had like a cat, and he was beefing with some like skeleton-looking nigga, and then like when he switched like into like He-Man, oh, it was over for the skeleton-looking nigga every episode. But like, nigga always came back. And then like another big show that like I say made me was like on some weird shit, like Powerpuff Girls.
Okay.
But it wasn't like the Powerpuff Girls. I used to watch that shit just for like Mojo Jojo. I think I had tatted on my arm right here. Like I had to like I felt like he like is me as a person. Like that's just me when I wake up. Like fuck this, fuck that, fuck everything. Like I don't know.
All those shows are so stylish too.
In a sense, yeah, they have like different colors, pops, like dressing wise, everything. Yeah, I guess.
When did you first start to paint? Like get into painting?
Want to hear some weird shit? So I just found this out before I left to Cali. So like, there's some weird like Winnie the Pooh luggage case I had when I was a little kid, and it was just in my house after my mom moved out. And I needed a luggage, like a carry-on luggage, but like not a big one. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna use this little square size shit. And so fucking when I opened it, I was like, oh shit. And it was like, man, like paintings and drawings from like dead pre-K all the way to like, excuse me, 3rd grade that I had forgotten about. So like, I feel like, I always told people like I started painting when I was a little kid, but I never really like understood how young I was when I really first started like taking art serious, and I've just been doing it my whole life.
Like when did you first start doing stuff like on canvas though? Or I remember in an interview you said that you used to get like boards outside like on the street.
Yeah, so
that's some like Basquiat stuff too. You know, he used to do that.
I was kind of inspired by like, so like basically I didn't go to art school. I didn't really know nothing about art. So I would like try to teach myself off like art documentaries. And so that one is one I stumbled across upon. I was like in 8th grade, and like what he did was that like couldn't afford canvases. When I was in 8th grade, my art teacher, like she kind of loved me, so she supplied me with everything. So I graduated middle school. It was like, fuck, what am I gonna do? So like I just went to that. Like I would take wood off the floor, like anything, like mirrors, and just bring them shits home and just paint on it. So I was like, I took a break off canvas after 8th grade, came back to it after I sold like my first, like I say, like wooden shit for like, it's like $50, cop canvas.
Like where did you sell it?
At first it was online, then I started going to like Soho, Washington Square Park, train station, Canal Street. I was just like going different places, like everywhere.
Yeah. Who was like the first person to like be like, you are really talented? Like your art teacher, like you were saying, or?
I'd say my art teacher, but the one that like really pushed me OD was like my little brother that passed away. Nah, you're good. He would always say like, yo, once you do this shit, like we're up. Like stop trying to sell drugs, stop like being outside, stop skating. Like once you do this shit, like I can see, like I see it. Like mind you, he was younger than me at the time, so hearing that from a younger kid, you're like, shut up, bro. Like I ain't want to do this shit. I'm just doing it to get money, like fast money. And like literally, like I started seeing the fruits of like art after he honestly really passed away. Cause that's when I just like when he passed away, I was like first over here like selling like baby pieces and stuff. And, like after he passed away, just when I really seen like, yo, I would have just took this seriously sooner. Like I would have seen like more stuff from it. So I'd say that's what really made me. That was one of the people that really made me take art serious, like him.
I bet that you keep him with you a lot.
All the time. I even have like his little picture in my bag. So everywhere I go for me, like it's for him. Everything I do. I got him tatted on my chest, like so. It's like
Yeah.
Gotta make him happy.
I was also gonna say that you do a lot of abstract art, so I feel like, and I know that you skateboard. Skateboarding is kind of like an abstract activity. Do you feel like that could be helpful, like with your creative process?
Honestly, bro, I don't even have a creative process. I just get drunk. I just get drunk. I find any drug that I can. No heroin.
Yeah.
No crack. No ketamine.
It's good. That will fuck you up.
No Molly. No acid. No shrooms. Just keep it off. Pills? I fuck with the pills, but hey.
Yeah.
None of those. But yeah, I find like anything I got around me, and I just like, just do it. Like, there's no like process to it. There's no like planning before, no sketch before. I literally just pick up a can and just make a mark. Go from there.
What do you hope to accomplish one day? Or like in the future?
I just want to open up a gallery
Cool.
where I live at. So like kids like me, I didn't have like, they shouldn't have to come downtown or like to Brooklyn or like another state like California in order to make a name for themselves. Like, to do it from the comfort of your home. People like live around you.
Yeah, I know that you said like in another interview that you feel like painting on canvases is like really important. Why do you think that? Like to preserve art? I know you're like painting on shoes and clothes is like cool, but like...
So I feel like art was forever meant to be like put on like something that'll last. So a canvas, you can preserve a canvas forever. You can preserve like, I don't know, a wall forever. Even sneakers itself, but like it's not meant to be worn. Like it's not meant to like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know how to explain it. I just like something within me that just feels like it's more of a statement and it holds more when it's on something that's like a canvas or like a wall or like,
More of a like preservable.
Feel me?
Okay, last question. Do you have, and I'm gonna ask everyone this, do you have a hole in the wall spot to eat at? Like that is the best place that no one knows about?
Wagamama. That's mine. Wagamama, the shrimp yakisoba, and the teriyaki wings go fucking crazy.
That's what I'm looking for. You got one or not?
I'm not gonna lie, I just get mac and cheese from everywhere. I just like mac and cheese. Like,
Alright.
shit. If anybody see this and put me on to mac and cheese spot, put me on, baby. I'm with it. I don't know.
Alright. Well, thank you so much for your time.
That's it.